Hi, good afternoon. Today, I want to touch this part of marriage and family. Today, I want you to think for your children, your grandchildren, and your generations to come. Leave yourself out of it, but a little bit, bring yourself at the table and ensure that you also think for yourself and if you're okay with whatever you're doing today. Marriage and building a family is not all about love. You love someone, but then your beliefs and their beliefs don't match. Don't marry. You will not force them to believe what you believe. Their thinking and your thinking isn't going hand in hand. Don't marry those people. Marry someone that you align. Character, beliefs, and everything. At least everything should be aligning. You should be believing in the same thing. That will limit a lot of fights and a lot of commotions in these families and marriages that people are building. Don't just marry because you love someone. No. Marriage is something wider than that love you have for the person. You have to think about this thing in a holy way. Now, think about your children, your future children. I know you don't have them. And if you have them, at least they're still young. You're a young person. I want you to think about them and think, who will my children marry? Will my children still be gazing the way I'm gazing? No, they don't need that. You at least need to grind wealth enough for your children not to be gazing life the way you are gazing today. You are supposed to build friendships with people whose characters, morals, and their hard work align with yours. So that at the time your children are grown enough and they want to settle with someone, your daughter wants to get married, your son wants to marry, you have a right family to choose from. And make sure that even the other family has worked on their children and their children are in agreement with these things that you are putting together. And at the time of marriage comes, your child knows that my wife is so and so and she has grown in that home and our families agree in so many things and we are not going to have a lot of fights in this marriage and this family we are building. But if you are seated there, not working and thinking for your generation, you see the same things you're going through today, gazing life, that is what your children are going to go through. And it's not fair that you have suffered, again your children suffers the same. Work for your generation. Think for your generation. They need rest.